I'm from California and I'm stupid! Hey everybody, welcome to the Mud Jug One channel. I am your host. We got a special video planned for you folks today. If you hear some noise, they're redoing the AC upstairs, so clanging and banging, you know. So, before we get started, let's load our lip. We got a little bit of that Griznatty today. We do have a new Mud Jug. It's the Red Line Roadie. We do have a Blue Line Roadie. But we wanted to do something, you know, for the red crew out there. Bravery, honor, and courage. So let's load our lip and talk some shit. We're going to do some dip run trivia today. Nobody answered the dip run trivia question from last week correctly. We'll go over that one, so you'll have two to choose from today. The nectar. Now, I want to tell you guys, I switched, obviously, a long time ago from Copenhagen, but I did try some Copenhagen Natty the other day. Tastes like shit. So if you want to wean yourself off a certain flavor of dip because it's too expensive or too hard on your your gums, etc., you can train your taste buds. I'm telling buns. Taste buds, damn it! Quick FYI, Tough Guy has peach back in stock. A lot of people like that peach dip, and it's not going to be around for much longer. So if you want to get some Tough Guy dip, use the code PEACH for 10% off your order on toughguychew.com. So let's get right into it. I know that I always bag on California because I live here, and I've seen a lot of people commenting on videos that, oh, you're from California, you don't know nothing. You're from California, you don't know, you're stupid. You're from California, you're soft. Oh, you don't go hunting anymore because you got shot at. California's making you weak. Probably coming from 13, 14-year-olds who live with their parents. I have socks older than them. But nonetheless, I wanted to address it because a lot of people who've never been to California for an extended period of time probably think, just because it's majority Democrat and libtard, that everybody here is a pussy. They don't know how to do anything. They can't change a tire. They can't fix anything. And they're done. So I'm here to tell you that there's tons of people who live in California, mostly for the weather. Meanwhile, when you guys are getting your 30 below weather and 2 feet of snow, you know, it's 50 degrees here and maybe raining. It's about all we get. A lot of people live here because of the weather. There are many, many transplants. There are, believe it or not, there are actually ranches in California. There are mountains in California, ski resorts, etc. And there's a ton of rednecks. If you're trying to be cool, you want to be a redneck, there's tons of rednecks in California. California is one of our top states for mud jug sales. Not only because of the military bases here, but because there's a shitload of country boy rednecks in California. Believe it or not. So I am here to inform you folks that people who live in California, not everybody is a left-leaning Democrat pussy. The population of California, and I looked it up, where the hell is it? 39.5 million. You know what the population of Wyoming is? 500,000. There's more people in California than in Canada, the entire country of Canada. Now, most people don't really care about that, but just a piece of random useless information. I'm not here defending California. I'm just trying to inform people that the things that you see on TV, just because you see Hollywood and just because you see all this left-wing shit, doesn't mean there ain't some hardcore dudes. My neighbor across the street, shout out to Daniel if he's watching, I don't know, probably not. That dude, born and raised in Cali, and that dude is hard as fucking nails. Works his ass off, blue collar job, doesn't take no shit. Tons of guys who, look, we have a Red Line Roadie. Are you telling me that the firefighters and EMTs and the police officers that get shot at on a daily basis in California and in the streets of LA and Watts and Compton, you telling me those people are stupid and soft? I don't think so. So before you get your little keyboard warrior action going on in your mom's basement, maybe you should come to California and make a proper assessment for yourself. Don't lump everybody into the same category as the Hillary-loving, left-wing, rainbow-riding demographic, okay? I want to know, people who watch this video, who's from California? Not only if you're from California, but what do you do in California that makes you not soft and not stupid and not an idiot? Let the games begin.
They got Disneyland here, bro.
Now, would I prefer to move out of California? Yeah, I'd love to move to Texas, but I got a business here, so that just doesn't quite really work. It's, oh, well, just move your business. Well, you know how much money that takes? No, I'm not going to do that. So, moving on to the dip run trivia. So last week, I mentioned nobody answered. We're going to give away a free mud jug, any mud jug of your choice, if you can figure out where it says Jesse is gay. Nobody got I read all the comments. Nobody was even close. Watch the dipper on the link will be down below and tell me where it says Jesse is gay. That was last week's. This week's Dip Run trivia question is, there is a particular place in the movie where there is a picture of some sort of rodeo scene. I want to know what that scene is, like what event is it the photo depicting, and where exactly in the movie, time-wise, it is. We are going to give away the last Stoker's clock I have. I'm going to give that shit away to the winner. You got to be the first person in the comments. So make sure and go watch the movie and tell me where it is. One other thing I want to know, we're talking about maybe doing a monthly membership, Mud Jug membership. I want to know people's comments. I want to know feedback. We want to maybe give people access to new jugs that are coming out before the general public. We want to give people one-off mud jugs with a subscription. We're kind of working on a few ideas, but I want to know if people are really interested. What's it worth to you? 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks a month, something. And what would you expect out of that subscription / membership? You know, free stickers, you know, discount code, whatever. So let me know in the comments. NASCAR's coming to town. I'm excited. And I got a couple story time videos coming up. I was flipping properties in Compton, California. You want to know some people who aren't soft and pussies? Go to Compton, California, you know what I'm saying? I got some story time videos working on in Compton, California, flipping properties. That's where I met the old lady. Now it's going on, good grief, 11 years or some shit. Believe it or not, I met her in Compton. Yes, my last name is Compton, but we'll wear this hat for the Compton Storytime video. So grab yourself a red line roadie and be cool, just like me. And even if you're in California, it doesn't mean you're stupid. So I'll leave you with this. I'm being ran and reach for that can, because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. And if you ain't spitting black, get your Nebraska panties out of your crack. And if it's soft Californians you seek, come pay me a visit. I'll knock your ass into next week. I'm out. I've been in contact with some big league guys about a huge shipment of tobacco. So we'll have to drive across the country and pick that shit up. Pretty simple plan, I guess. Besides, it's the worst that can happen.